Tamiya Plastic Model Company, first in quality around the world. A born natural. The Toyota automobile firm and their Celica Group B rally racer have dominated the famous African Safari Rally for 3 consecutive years, from 1984 through 1986, proving that their automotive technology can take the abuse this race provides. Tamiya's radio control version of this racer was designed with this same rally concept for on and off-road running, just like its full-size counterpart. The tremendous power produced by the RX 540 VZ Technigold motor is smoothly transmitted to all 4 wheels by state-of-the-art shaft-driven mechanics. Slip on a set of the optional slick racing tires for even more grip on smooth paved surfaces. The rear suspension geometry can be adjusted for on or off-road running by easily changing the rear upper arm attach point. The kit comes with long wear pin spike rally tires for both on and off-road versatility. And the car incorporates quick trimming tie rods for steering adjustments. Highly sophisticated mechanics provide the ultimate in all-terrain performance for this radio-controlled rally racer from Tamiya. This is the car that will set new standards in radio control enjoyment. Under this blow-molded polycarbonate body with all that amazing detail is a monocoque chassis made from light but sturdy engineering plastic. The RX 540 VZ Technigold motor and the 7.2-volt Racing Pack battery are carried amidship in the car for the best weight distribution and handling performance. The 3-step forward and reverse heavy-duty speed controller is mounted at the top of the chassis for easy adjustments. At both ends of the car is a sealed gearbox with precision differentials. And it also has a third center differential, which equalizes the difference in rotation speeds between the front and rear wheels while cornering. The 4-wheel independent suspension is of double wishbone design and damped by 4 oil-filled shock absorbers that use oil reservoirs and coil springs. The rear suspension geometry can be adjusted to 3 different settings for the best track conditions. Fine-tune the damper performance with the separately available Tamiya damper oil set to get the most out of your suspension system. The super detailed polycarbonate body has illuminated headlights that add unmatched realism to this model. The fog lamps can also be made to light up by adding the RC light bulb set, available separately. The Toyota Celica Group B Rally Racer by Tamiya. Excellence in the field of radio control. For those of you who want a real monster machine, the Clodbuster has arrived. Using 165 millimeter diameter and 110 millimeter wide earth-shaking tires, it rides high above any traffic, maneuvering effortlessly over everything in its path. With the Clodbuster's sky-scraping, sod-busting strength and appearance, this monster speaks for itself. The Clodbuster incorporates two powerful 540 type motors for fantastic four-wheel drive performance. And with 55 millimeters of ground clearance, it creates its own trails. Another outstanding feature of the Clodbuster is its four-wheel steering mechanics that allows it to shuffle through a traffic maze with ease. The impact-resistant, injection-molded body accurately models the popular Chevy pickup truck, and the metal-plated parts add to its realism. The kit also includes many eye-catching stickers that will make it stand out at the track. Yes, this is one incredible machine, one that exceeds the known standards of radio control and carries the sport to new heights. Supporting these mammoth tires is a sturdy bathtub-type frame of engineering plastic. The three-step forward and reverse heavy-duty speed controller is mounted for easy maintenance and adjustments. All this sophistication, and yet it only requires a two-channel, two-servo radio control unit. The vehicle will accept either BEC or standard radio control units. The steering servo is located at the lower part of the frame and uses standard drag links for both front and rear steering. The Tamiya NiCad 7.2-volt racing pack battery is recommended for optimum performance. The suspension system is a rugged link-type rigid axle unit at the front and rear, which is damped by 8 heavy-duty coil spring shock absorbing units, fitted 2 to each wheel. These stock dampers can be easily upgraded to oil-filled units sold separately for an even smoother ride. Both front and rear serial gearboxes use precision differential gearing. Each gearbox has its own 540 type motor. And what's amazing is that these motors can be switched from parallel to series wiring with a flick of a switch for power or economy, depending upon track conditions. Metal-plated parts add total realism to the model, and with the optional light bulb set installed, it'll look even meaner. With dual motors, full-time four-wheel drive, and four-wheel steering mechanics, what more could you ask for? Pick up a Clodbuster and take it home today. Haven't you always wanted to own your own monster? Tamiya Plastic Model Company, first in quality around the world. Polished for white-hot performance, Tamiya introduces the ultimate in four-wheel drive buggy technology, the Hot Shot 2. Tamiya's earlier Hot Shot and its four-wheel drive technology brought off-road competition to new heights. And now, with new triumphs at the track, the Hot Shot 2 arrives at the pole position. The shaft-driven four-wheel drive mechanics are combined with state-of-the-art components. such as engineering plastic monocoque chassis, sealed gearboxes with competition differentials, four-wheel independent double wishbone suspension, and low-profile, large diameter tires, and much, much more. The 3-step forward and 2-step reverse heavy-duty speed controller provides the perfect power response. With a larger rear wing and new body styling, the Hot Shot 2 is the nearest thing to perfection yet in buggy performance. The bright orange and yellow stripes over a gloss black paint job make it easy to track during competition and add to its aggressive looks. Under the sleek polycarbonate body hides the sturdy monocoque chassis, which was modified from the original Hot Shot. This sealed chassis protects your valuable mechanics from dust and debris and is visibly different from the earlier chassis by the quick access hatch to the internal mechanics. At both ends of this sophisticated chassis are located the sealed gearboxes with competition differentials, which are driven by the steel propeller shaft for maximum efficiency. The 6 ball bearings included in the kit are enough to take the Hot Shot 2 into the fast lane, but for those who think they need full house performance, add the separately sold Hot Shot ball bearing set. The independent double wishbone suspension is damped by 3 coil over oil-filled shock absorber units, 1 in front and 2 at the rear. The damper springs can be adjusted using spacers, and oil viscosity can be altered using Tamiya's damper oil set for the best setting at the track. By installing the constant volume short shock units at the front end, you will not only alter the car's looks, but double the damping ability for super rough tracks. The lightweight one-piece wheels are fitted with low-profile oval block pattern tires for multi-purpose use, but can be changed to pinspike tires for competition. Dress it up using plated wheels and become the eye-catcher at the track. The kit comes with a powerful 540 type motor, but for those who want even more brutal power, slip in the RX 540 VZ Technigold motor. The Hot Shot 2 accepts the Tamiya NiCad 7.2 volt racing pack battery, and changing it is quick and simple. Tamiya's 4-wheel drive mechanics won't let you down at the track, and the price won't either. It brings state-of-the-art technology that much closer to you. The Hot Shot 2. It's available now for those competitors who demand real performance. Test drive it today and be a winner tomorrow. Loaded with features and excitement. Here comes the lunchbox. It's a custom sport van from Tamiya. The body copies the popular Dodge van in minute detail, which can be painted up in any freestyle scheme. The giant, oversized tires let it run effortlessly over the worst of trails. Construct your own course using logs or bricks for a real wild ride. Now you too can enjoy the feeling of those car-crushing events and mud bog races so popular in America. The body, riding high above the ground, is made from impact-resistant styrene plastic and is injection molded for the best detail. The metal-plated bumpers, grille, and side exhausts add to its overall customized looks. All that flat surface on the van body is like an artist's canvas, allowing you to express your artistic talents. Even the headlights can be made to operate by installing the headlight set sold separately. What makes the lunchbox seem so tall are the semi-pneumatic 115mm diameter monster tires with that earth-grabbing lug pattern tread. The suspension system uses an independent swing axle at front and a rolling rigid axle at the rear. The coil damp shocks can be quickly upgraded to oil units by installing the constant volume CVA shocks sold separately. The sturdy chassis frame is a one-piece box type that allows easy access to all mechanics for any maintenance chores. Speed is controlled by a 3-step forward and reverse unit with BEC connectors installed, so the lunchbox can accept the standard or BEC type radio units. The NiCad 7.2-volt racing pack battery is located at the lowest point for the best center of gravity, providing great stability on all surfaces. Differential gearing is used in the sealed gearbox that matches the torque and power of the 540 type motor. Performance upgrading is quick and easy using the separately sold precision ball bearing set. Yes, fun, fantasy, and an American dream. It can all be yours with the Tamiya lunchbox. See it at your favorite hobby supply house today. Tamiya Plastic Model Company, first in quality around the world.